Hello, Win. Hello? Sorry, I can't hear you. Hello, Win. This is Kyle. It is 10:40. Ooh, back down to the line again. It's always back down to the line. It is Saturday, May 18th today. The monsoons hit today. This isn't anything really to do with that. I did go out in the rain today. Monsoon rains are kind of different. It's begun. It's not supposed to happen this early, but climate change. Usually it happens a little bit more in May, but I guess we're close enough as it is. But anywho, I went out with my raincoat to experience the rain. But damn, it was scary. It was very scary. It had me giggling for a little bit because, childhood memories. But then I got scared very quickly and I ran inside because the noise was very scary and loud. So, and I don't know how likely is it to get struck by lightning. I need to do an episode about that because I feel like people really hype up getting struck by lightning in a bad way, but why would it strike me? Like, there's taller things around and I'm wearing rubber sandals. Does that do anything? This week, what I want to talk to you about is cats. I watched a documentary about it, not the musical. They think that cats approached humans because when we started the agricultural revolution, which maybe caused the downside of society, according to Ishmael, a book which I finished last week, maybe the week before, which we still haven't talked about. But damn, according to that, which crazy, the agricultural revolution, cats, the animal, they're really motivated just by like self-interest, like food. They're just badass throughout. Do you want to hear something bleak about humanity? Here's something that's bleak, cat themed, but bleak. Cats were worshipped by the late Egyptians. R.I.P. the ancient Egyptians. You guys built some crazy stuff. But they adored cats, which on one hand I'm like, damn, they were just on top of shit back in the day. They knew what was up. But it's not as fun as you think. They had one of their gods that they worshipped that was like cat themed. There may have been more. And so you think that in the society, cats, again, they're held up to a high esteem because of the god. They named it after the cat, obviously, though I guess they would say the other way. But the downside is that according to the worship to this god, they would sacrifice cats and kill them. They had these breeding people who bred cats just for the purpose of sacrificing cats. And so a big part of the domestic cat's legacy was affected by these ancient Egyptians breeding these cats to sacrifice them. And that's kind of fucked up. That's very fucked up, in my opinion. And this was when humanity worshipped cats. We fast forward a bit, go a little bit north and west to a wider place, England, or what was Europe at that time. And one of the popes, for some reason, declared that cats were evil and that they should be exterminated and disposed of. And so all the humans would the Europeans would light a bonfire and throw cats into the fire and kill them. To me, what I hear from this story is whether cats were worshipped and adored and revered, or I don't know what's the opposite of worshipped, scorned, demonized, something else. Either way, humans' reactions are kind of the same. And that's really fucked up. When I think of domesticated cats, pet cats, it's also kind of fucked up. Because on one hand, you do have people willing to die for their cats. At the same time, we're declawing them, we're cutting off their balls, which again, crazy thing. When humans say hey, no more kids, no thank you, and Republicans don't try and stop them, or sorry, conservatives anywhere, we're not in America anymore. I don't think conservatives here try and stop abortion. I don't know. Whatever. Just generally, when humans try, one of the options, at least for guys, and also for when you're a very fancy, smart doctor, almost in training, man. When someone says they get their tubes tied, is that women have tubes, fallopian. Men have tubes. Vasectomy isn't cutting off balls. I'm very positive of that. But I thought they tied it, but they're not fallopian in nature. But there's some other tubes. I don't know. You're the doctor here, not me. So you can do some informing about that for our viewers. But as far as I'm aware, when humans don't want to have children, and we're like very positive about that, men get a vasectomy, women get the womenized version of a vasectomy, which is a hysterectomy, which is a I'm typing in women vasectomy because I know that's not the word. My bad. It was minilarapotomy and laparoscopy. Okay, so then what's a vasectomy then? Tubes. What kind of tubes? They don't say. Whatever. We've heard of the men vasectomy and the women one. I'm a man. I'm a stupid man. So please don't be offended. Anyone who expected more. I'm sorry. My point is that when I thought when people get their cats spayed so they can't get pregnant or cause pregnancy, do they? Oh my gosh, do they do that for guy cats? Or do they just do it for girl cats? Because that's unfair if they're just doing it for girl cats. Anywho, I heard they chop their balls off. At least, okay, they must be doing it for guy cats. Okay, we're looking up this cat vasectomy. Oh no, they give them a vasectomy. It's the tubes. Never mind. I thought that. Okay, wait. What is spaying? They remove the reproductive organs, the gonads, the ovaries, the testicles. Ovaries. So they do chop off the balls of the cat. Spaying, neutering. What do these things mean? Neutering is the removal of non-human animals' reproductive organs. Castration, spaying is for female animals. I was not aware of these things. It seems like some people vasectomy the cat, but I don't hear of vasectomies for cats that much. I'm hearing a lot of neutering and spaying. That's fucked up. That's pretty messed up either way, my point is that even when they're like, we love this little guy or girl and we want them in the house because we love them and would die for them, we're also like cutting off their balls and their gonads, which ovaries are called gonads. Might need to make the next episode about reproductive organs, which not animal but damn. Okay, this took a lot of turns. Imagine if aliens did that to us. Imagine being like, yo, we love these little guys. We're gonna keep them around. We would die for them, but also snip, snip. Kyle's acting up. Snip, snip. I wouldn't like that. I wouldn't like that one bit. Very, very messed up behavior from humanity here. I'm seeing. Why can't we give them the vasectomy and the other kind of vasectomy? The tubes. Why can't we tie their tubes? That's what I want to know. Anyways, my point to this wasn't meant to be a long video, but I'm watching the Garfield movie tomorrow. So I was just trying to do some research in preparation for the Garfield movie. Also, there's that one disease that might make humans brainwashed to love cats. Oh, fun fact actually. The cat's meow, studies have found, is similar in reaction in humans' brains to a baby crying. You hear a baby cry. If you heard a cat meowing on an airplane, no. Anyways, that's crazy, right? We have the same reaction as a baby crying, hearing a baby crying to a cat meowing. They are like psychologically manipulating us. And I, for one, am a big fan because, and that leads me to number 2. Oh shit. Toxoplasma gondii is where a parasite that lives in the cat's digestive system, but sometimes can get passed on to humans who are around cat's feces, that enters their brain sometime. Maybe, I think they say a third of humans have this, and in rats, it also gets to rats, and it makes them brainwash to like come near cats and to just like want to be around them. So they say 1/3. I saw one statistic that said 1/3 of the human population has it. I think I got it because you could tell me the most deranged facts about cats. Oh, here's one I saw I need to defend, especially as Garfield movie comes out and hopefully more people talk about cats. The cats. People keep bringing up this fact about, oh, if like you die and your cat is left in the same house as you, your cat will like end up eating your body, and apparently a lot quicker than dogs would. And they always say this to be like, whoa, cats are some freaky pets, like disturbed. They're not disturbed. They're smart. They're resourceful. Does no one remember the plane of soccer football players that went down in the mountains and they ate some of the dead to survive? I remember that. Did anyone say, whoa, like those guys were fucking weird? Which I guess, yeah, a little bit, but also they survived. They had to survive. That's what cats are doing. Your dog is just stupid, you know? The dog will also eat humans. Sorry. Anyways, this is not like sponsored by the Garfield movie, obviously. But I hope you go out and see it, because I'm a big fan of the original ones with Bill Murray. I forget who's voicing this one. It better not be Crisp Rat. If I come back here tomorrow and it's Crisp Rat who is in the voice of Garfield, I will be very upset. Or maybe I will be charmed, but I will also be very upset. Anyways, that's all for me, Win. Hope you have a fantabulous day in your med school life. Goodbye.